I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Settlement Survival. In the last episode, we did get the compost plant right here, and we actually have someone to work it. So we had, I guess, the unfortunate, but also, I guess, fortunate thing of our teacher dying, and it essentially kicking all students out into the workforce. I had wanted to do that, but didn't want to do that at the same time. It did it for us. One of those people actually went back in as a student, or as the teacher. So we now do have new students. We do have a decent amount of children. Unfortunately, we do have a drought coming up, which is going to, I think, knock out our fields and our waters. We have a decent amount of water, not a decent amount of food, really. I think it's okay, but not great, because I did want to try to take in these immigrants so we can start moving forward. It depends on what our food situation is after that, I guess. Not that the fish really supply much in the way of food, but it'll dry out this. It'll dry out our crops. So it is December, so they need to not die. We don't have enough to turn the steel back on, because we'd have to turn the furnace burn back on. So we'd need to actually have 2 more people available just for that. There's that. And of course someone's injured. So we just have to really wait for this. I can't really afford to get timber right now. We do have 300 timber, but that is what we're using for tools. We have slid back as far as our technology goes until we can afford to do more, really. So that is where we are at, and really it's just kind of waiting right now. And it does feel like, I guess, as the game has gone on, there's been less to do between something like technology points or something like a disaster. We just have to kind of let it go. This one is doing alpacas. So far we don't have much stuff going on here. I guess we just don't have the alpaca meat. We do have the alpaca farm right here, but it's like this. We're here. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing. It's gonna be a while before any of this happens. I do wish when immigrants came, they brought in something with them besides disease and injury. Like if they brought in some food or something. Now, on this thing, this is not as it's always been, although it has been the last couple times. So I'm assuming that if it's green, it's in a good range, and if it's red, it's in a poor range, because they have changed. Like, they haven't always been these colors, so I'm not entirely sure the significance of these colors. Like, does that mean I have a good amount and this means I'm a little low? Or what? I don't really know. One thing we never did do in our technology points down here is get warehouses. And I don't even know if that's worthwhile or not. I mean, it leads you down to something like this that I guess has a huge capacity. Citizens can travel through the structure. Huh. So I guess they could go from one end to the other. Like, I would have to have 2 sellers and they could walk all the way through, maybe? I don't know. But we never did that. Anyway. Oh, Farmer Brittany. Why'd you die? Okay. We're going to take someone off this one, put them on this one, because this is my high yield. We want to keep that there. And I do have them working on this, although perhaps I should have had them do food. We just don't have any flax left. I could have had them do the lettuce, although I'm not sure what that really would have done for us in the long run. That would not have been much lettuce in the first place. Okay, we do have some time, so I think I'm going to have them gather resources while they can. Come out here, gather. Well, sure. Do this. And we'll see if they can get some of that. We can get trees, we can get resources. I probably didn't need to come out this far. Although I'm not sure the hunters are actually getting much in the way of animals. The buffalo are gone. We only have the things that we already have. So I'm not sure how necessary the hunter is currently. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what these colors are for. Because, I mean, certainly 0 medicine is not a positive. Okay, the drought's coming. And I wonder if that's going to hit before our harvest. So it's going to destroy everything before they even have a chance to harvest. Which could very well be the case. And it's going to be a little while before we get this next technology point. So we are getting compost. Of course, that is, animal dung is also what we're using for this, and it appears we have none. It appears we have gone through all of it because nothing is doing it. Oh. That's so unpleasant. My poor fields are just gonna die. Oh. The yield of the fields has decreased, so maybe I'll at least get some yield. Okay, no fishing, no water reservoir. So I guess we have the water, but we'll take you off the water reservoir for now and put you on the well, because I think that will allow us to produce some water. Right there, because that's not the riverbanks, that's deep down, so they should be able to get that from there. And then when the drought's over, we'll go back. I think that's probably a good way to go. Alright, let's see here. A lot of children choosing further education. How is that merchant ship gonna get in here like this? Okay, well, we at least get an autumn harvest. It's not gonna be great, but we'll get it. It'll give us some, which is better than nothing. How is this? Yeah, we're still not getting the animal dung. And unfortunately, this is actually using up a decent amount of water. So there is that issue. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think this is okay. We've got a decent amount of fertilizer. So I guess as long as that, like, pops up pretty quickly, and we have a decent stockpile before we actually start doing fertile fields, you know, that might be helpful. Okay, what is this? We just don't have the stuff. Okay. Ah, another farmer died. All my farmers die. Like, why do they put my old people in the farm? I wonder if we're not going to get this merchant ship. Because we're like this. Yeah, that must stop the merchant ship from coming in. Because we have no water for them to, like, ride on. That's unfortunate. How long is this drought supposed to last? Come on, it's supposed to be cold. We should have some more snow, stuff like that. This weather would provide snow right here. This temperature should provide some snow. And snow is water. There we go. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's get you off the well. And we'll put you back on the water reservoir, but you are... Yeah, there it is. Go on. Here we go. Okay, there are some immigrants coming in. We have a decent amount of food. I think we could probably take them in, but I don't know that we could take anyone else in after. Our fuel is fine. What else? Animals, are you producing dung? Yeah, I mean, it's doing better than it was last year. Okay. Anything else? I would like to gather these plants right here. We can go ahead and cancel this part right here. Because it's cold enough we don't want them that far away. Otherwise they'll be stupid and they'll freeze to death. But we want them to get this stuff right here. Let's see, who are these guys? Buffaloes. And baby buffaloes. Okay, grab that stuff. I would like to catch a buffalo. I would like them to catch a buffalo. Why is our health bad? Did someone die? No. All of our health things are good. I don't actually like that my water has gone down like this, but the fertilizer plant does use water. So that does take some of my water. And we don't have enough of that yet. Immigrants have arrived. Okay, let's take the immigrants in. Because I want to start opening up some things that we have. Unfortunately, it's going to be mostly fields. Okay, so I have lettuce, I have agave tequila, and I have oats. I think it needs to be oats right here. Okay, now I have 7 more people. We'll put 1 more person in the Fisher hut. I think... Let's see. I think I'll put at least 1 more person here. And that one can have 1 more person. So we can work on this. You don't really need another person there. Let's get a new hunter. I think that'll help. And now, I think what we can do is open the furnace burden factory, the steel factory, and I think we can move the tools to steel. Okay, and I have one more person. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the logging camp just to try to get the timber. Oh, no. I just noticed. Let's not do the logging camp. This person just died of old age. Okay. So we have that. Okay. So we did take in more people, but they are mostly going towards food production and now better tools. And we're just going to have to monitor our own timber. Okay, so we're slowly opening up again. Slowly getting a few more things going. I did put somebody else in the hunting cabin, right? Okay, because I want them to try to catch a buffalo. Maybe with 2 people they can't. Mine reserves have... Oh. I wondered about that. Now and I can't do anything about the mine. Okay, well, I'll leave you there. Because I wonder if I built a mine on the back, if it would do anything. I don't want a distillery. No, I don't want that. I felt like there was more on this thing. Let's do ore. Okay, so it's not that. Not that. This thing. Okay, senior mine. Can be upgraded into a deep mine. Okay, so we need to, I guess, do this. Okay, so there is this mine right here. We're going to put that right there. And see if, we'll leave this person here. We can't destroy them, unfortunately. So we're going to see if this will, as a new mine, work better. And then let's build a stone road. Oh, what are you? Oh, because that. Okay, stop. Let's terraform this right here. That can flatten. And then we'll do the road. I'm like, why? Why is it doing that? But it's because of that. Okay, right here. And then right there. That's fine. And what are we missing? Planks. Okay. So we are going to have to take a break from this fuel, which is fine because we don't have the animal dung anyway right now, and build some planks. Alright, some of those children that have chosen to go to school need to age up. It's about time. Okay. I had kind of thought this was possible just based on the fact that there's one in here that says that it doesn't like burnout wherever the deep mine is. I don't know where that is, but it does say that it can be upgraded and that it doesn't like die out. This thing, unlimited output, yeah. Which made me think that there was limited output. I guess I just, I did not know how long. Oh no, repairman, why? I'm gonna have to take someone off the hunter's cabin. Because we need to have a repairman. We have seen what happens when we don't have a repairman. And that is things start falling apart. Even if we don't have a repairman for a little while, things start falling apart. Okay, we should not have that many old people now. We have 8 old people. Okay. How are the fields coming, guys? Okay, they're already starting to harvest. Oh, we're gonna run out of space right here. Okay, and this is just, oh, we don't have lamp oil. Am I really out of that? Crap. Because I don't have the people. I don't have the people. What makes lamp oil? So we have... lamp oil is made here. Yes. Okay. I guess let's do fat right here. How are we on the drinks? We're good on the drinks, so I'm going to close the distillery and I'm going to put someone in the lamp oil factory. And we'll only do it till the point where this is built. We may have to change how the lamp oil is being done. It may have to be done with beeswax or some other thing. But we'll do it just till then. Because what I don't want to do is do another one of these mines and then not be able to upgrade it. Okay. I didn't really think that those would require the advanced materials like they do. I did not really think about that. I mean, I could, I guess, do this mine instead. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn that on. We'll go ahead and close this mine. And that way someone can come in here and just work down here for now. I think that'll be the best option until we can get this other mine up, because we're not doing silver right now anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we're slowly picking it up. If we can have some children age up, we won't have to take in anybody else. And it doesn't look like they come along all that frequently anymore. So we are kind of having to rely on children. I don't want to close down the school, though. It does supposedly make a difference. I don't know how big of a difference that actually is, but it is supposed to make a difference. So I would like to keep the school open as long as possible. We are now out of fuel, I think because I'm making planks. But we're almost there. Ah, researcher, why? And that's one that's just, I feel like it's not necessary to replace. I mean, it could, because we do want that research to happen. And I mean, it does. It just does slowly right now. Okay, we're going to be at capacity for this school soon. And I don't have anyone to open up that second school. Is there anyone about to age up? 60. So you've got a while. I think 60 is probably the the highest we've got. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully we get that mine built in the next one, just because it's closer to everything. I think getting the fuel from that mine will be better than the far mine. But yeah, that is everything for this time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!